Hello again, the Bobcat tractor again. Let's see, boom. All right. Well, so far I put 12 hours on it. Not disappointed at all. There's only one thing that I'm thinking maybe try to adjust it myself, or will take it in there because I'm gonna do some hydraulic work done. I bought that kit to do the grapplers and stuff, and I was looking for a bigger bucket because this is a good rock bucket. I just finally picked up the blade that came in that wasn't here, but I just for the rock is fine, for everything I do is fine, but I move sometimes a lot of bark, and there's almost nothing in here, so I'm trying to find some like a double or triple the size, and they do have some light duty just for that purpose, which I'm gonna pick it up here soon and getting myself a hydraulics installed, because it's not really an issue because it still works, but sometimes I do having a hard time going gear. It'll go in a neutral, you know, like a low, go in neutral, medium. Right now it's like shifts, but sometimes if I go to neutral and I'll start, I'm not able to shift on medium or high. I have to go low, like drive a little bit, just literally like shit, an inch. And then it'll let me, like, you know, it's like it's on the gear, which I don't know, because I don't know. We'll see. I'll play with it. Maybe there's some adjustments or something, or maybe just too new. I'll give it a try. And it works. Love this thing. That shit is the it. I got a quick, the hitch attached to this thing. Yep, on my other video and stuff that I was kind of modding it a little bit. Works great. So anyway, today I went and whoo, that's freaking expensive ass hand rest. $170 dollars. It's like, you guys are crazy. Please came with two. Sucker give me only one. Anyway, 2 bolts, 12 millimeter, then a hex screws right here. So you just take these two out, put the rest in, and you're good to go. So just move the seat a little bit to give you room. So that's what I'll do right now. Test it out, see if it's comfortable. Should be, because I don't know, I've been doing it, like I said, put 12 hours on it, and I just always wish that thing was on it. It won't bother me, but sometimes I have to be like a little bit precise. I was taking the stuff out of the trailer and whatnot, and it seems like when my hand was floating, I'm not as maybe gentle, let's say, with it, and my arm being stationary. So it is what it is, and yep, this works great. The jumper that I did before I showed, it was great. Freaking 8, I've been on and off the chair all the time, and it works. It doesn't shut off, and I don't have to restart this damn thing, and basically just old school doing my stuff. So, well, let me pause this real quick, install it, and we'll come back to it. So, from the time I had to pull off my 6 millimeter hex to installing this, I think it was about 50 seconds. Seriously, 50 or so, maybe less, because I took a sip of coffee. Shit you not, right here, with that too. But I don't know why they gave me these two clowns to put it in here. I'll save them for whatever I'm using. Just reuse the same freaking hex keys. It's right there, not a big deal. They have enough thread to put it in and all the other good stuff. So let's see. Yeah. That's what's up, fellas. Tell you this. Shit's what's up. I like it. I can chill in here. My coffee cup's right there. Yep, take it out, put it in. It does moves ups and downs. Good to go. I just gotta move my chair. My legs are long. I wish this thing had a freaking telescopic thing, maybe a little bit. It doesn't really matter. I do have long legs for some reason. Weird, but it doesn't matter. Works. Seat jumps. This works. Kind of wobbles. Whatever that shit is. All right. Well, other than that, that's it. It works. I like it. I don't think it's worth $170 damn dollars, but gonna probably come up with some other off-brand somewhere and buy it. Oh, it is what it is, I guess. Just want to stick it with the same Bobcat, and I know I found the hydraulics you can get off the market. Put it in this whole thing. It's cheaper. It's almost half the price. It's like $600-700 from some other company, I guess, in Universal. You can hook it out. But I was like, shit, I just want to order from Bobcat just because it's plug and play. You connect it from wherever it's underneath the seat there somewhere and run it through here and run the wires. And yeah, $1,200 compared to yeah, some people it's more, but for me it was just, I'll just try to stick it OM and we'll deal with the rest of it later, because I just don't want nothing to, you know, break or whatever. Like I said, it's my first tractor. I don't know. I usually put all this other aftermarket stuff on everything else. Like on my bike, I'll put all sorts of shit. My boat, tractor, I don't know. I'm first. Never had one, so we'll deal with it. And my next thing is, I know the guys can say Europe, Canada. Hopefully somebody's gonna watch it. I do have questions. It's the same engine as a 2025, 35, and on up to almost 75 horsepower before they start putting the region is at 35 horsepower and the diff is above 75, whatnot. All I want to know, if I would buy the computer from the ones at the 50 horsepower, you know, before all this, like the European version from Canada, whatever, that don't have region and all the diff stuff like we have in the US, will it work if I just take this one out and put the other one with a little bit more horsepower? Because that's all there is to it. That's why I looked through some like the programmers and stuff. They do for bigger tractors. It's a plug and play, pretty much, just changing a CPU. So if anybody know where, how, and who can get me a little bit to this new one, and that'd be cool. When I maybe add a little bit more. Don't really need it, but I just want it. So it's one of those things, you know, want. All right, thanks guys.